Dear viewers, this is Monimar Roy welcoming all to today's video. Today I am going to introduce you with a English learner, and it is a successful story for learning conversation, and she is my guest. She will introduce herself to you, and hope you will get motivation for learning the language, especially how she learned and what was her motivation. She will describe you one by one. So let's listen to her. So I want to introduce you today, Shongita Baroi, and she will say something about herself. I'm welcoming you, Shongita.
Hello,
Yeah,
dear
welcome.
viewers, and also you, Monima Rai. Thank you to invite me on your video session. My name is Shongita Bari. I'm originally from Gopalganj. Now I am living in Dhaka at Uttara. My journey. Okay, do you want to say something?
Not now. You continue.
Okay. Uh, First, I want to tell you that I was very, very poor in English before I started the journey to learn English, to speak English. And my journey was 2000 2018 when I was engaged with a job that was green screen production house. And before that, I was very much poor, and I faced lots of shyness whenever want to talk in English, or whenever I want to write in English. Even someday my boss was wanted to beat me because I just made a mistake, just little simple word spelling. So I was very much inconfident about that. Even I thought it will never be possible by me. But someday I just promised myself I have to do anyhow. Then I went to just general speaking course only for 2 months, and I joined there. I started my class very simply, and honestly speaking, in this course there was not very much. I mean, it was not enough to start speaking only for 2 months. Then I thought, what's the what's the way to learn English? I found that when we start to learn any language, like Bangla or native language or any other language, when a person want to learn language, what's the way? The way is just think about the newborn baby and remember, close your eyes and try to think what they are doing to learn language. First, they start to listen first. Almost near about 2 years, the newborn baby just they are listening what their parents, their neighbors, their sisters, or any other people are talking with them. After that, they starting pronounce the one word or one sound, and then after 2.5 year, they started to little sentence with 2 words, 3 words. That's the way to learn language. And when I found it, I try to listen more. I just opened my YouTube and my sorry, it's not my YouTube channel. I just found out lots of YouTube channel just to listen, just to listen. Sorry, it's my still I am facing lots of pronunciation problem, but I think it's better than when I started. I just started to listen what the native speaker speaking, how the way, how they pronounce, and what's the topic. And I just listen the children's story when they are playing, when they are eating, when they are sleeping, what they are talking. That's way I just started my speaking. And before that, I was feeling very shy uh, to speak, very shy to make a mistake. But if you feel that you are very shy to make a mistake, it's totally wrong. Because when I speak in our native language, like Bangla, or maybe you are native for Hindi or something, but you also make a mistake, but you don't feel shy. When I realized that, I just start speaking. That's my story.
Okay. Mm, for our viewers and for our listeners, would you please tell us about your academic background?
Oh, sure. I just completed my master's from Eden Women College in social work.
And bachelor degree?
And before that, my graduation degree is a Bachelor of Social Science, is general degree. It's also from Eden Women College.
Okay. And yeah, we have heard that for your job purpose, you started your language learning, especially second language, which you need it. But did you have any other necessity that you felt to learn English?
Of course, English is a language, not a knowledge. But anybody want to gain more knowledge, more informative, or any literature, want to know history of the world, want to watch movies, they also need English language to understand, to gain knowledge, to be powerful, to be confident.
Totally, how much time did you need to be more confident that yes, I may learn it, or it I can speak in English, and yeah, it's possible for me. When did you feel?
Actually, I never feel it. It automatically comes. Always, I when I went to admit in generally speaking, still I thought it's not possible for me. After 2 months, when I completed my course, still I thought it's not possible for me. But I don't know when I just achieved. It automatically comes.
Yeah. So, for learning a language, you preferred listening. Listening is more important for you. Could you please say something about the steps, or what are the steps the beginner can start?
Mm, okay, beginner can start through listening, but it's also need to try to speak at the same time, because when I start listen when I start to learn second language, that's time we are not a newborn baby. We are almost 20 years, 30 years, 25 years already has gone from our life. So I we have to run very fast, not as a newborn baby, because newborn baby it's the process, it's the way to learn, but they can run slowly because their life is start from here. But we have to run very fast, we have to listen, and at the same time we have to speak, and at the same time we have to read some grammar. But I think for me grammar is not big fact for me. I think I read very I think I did not read especially grammar side to speak English, because when I start to speak in our native language, we can't read. We can read the what is the grammar, what is the word. It's we read only for the examination, not for talk, not for speak. So it's not a big barrier. It's
Mm,
automatically come.
yeah. And shyness for new learners, shyness is a big factor because
Right.
they think that if I speak any mistake, what others people will think. And how did you remove your shyness? If you say something more about how you felt and how did you remove your shyness?
Okay. It's just don't care. When I started to speak in English, I faced lots of people who intentionally tried to make me shy. Like I made a mistake in a sentence, they are just laughing, and it's happened many times. First time, second time, I was feeling very shy. I just stopped there. But after few days, I realized it's not way to speak. It's not way to learn. They also make a mistake when they are speaking in Bangla. So why should I feel shy? Even it's not my language. It's totally wrong. So make mistake to learn. You are here to make mistake. Just to make mistake. Without make mistake, you can't learn. You don't know. Even I think when I make a mistake, it's never will forget. I don't
Oh,
forget it.
great. That's really sounds nice. And still now you are practicing and your fluency is good enough and grammatical mistake is not uh, too much. Yeah, while we are speaking and when we are practicing, silly mistakes is
It's
very very common in any language. It may be my native,
yes.
yeah. So you are trying and you are developing. This is nice. This sounds great, and that's why I want to congratulate you for achieving
Thank you.
this quality. Do you have any more planning for further development?
Yes. Now I think I should develop in writing, and I'm very poor still for writing, and I'm trying to write something. That's why I choose profession. It's content writing in English. I just maybe I will start it a journey with someone who is SEO expert, and I started reading already. I started research already, and I'm getting prepare myself to be a content writer
Yeah.
only for the develop my writing skills.
uh, Great. So you are on a track for learning second language English, and you seem to be more confident now. So what would you like to say to the new learners?
Uh, just think you can do. You have to do and you can do. Nothing impossible for you. Just to make a dream and start from today, not tomorrow. Maybe you will start from with one word, two words, one sentence, two sentences, whatever. Just start from now. When are watching, start watching this video. Don't be late.